Na! Sziasztok, srácok! Üdvözlök mindenkit a mai streamen. Én Bütyök-kapitány vagyok. Mai streamen ismételten a Multigames Sport Centerből lesz élő közvetítés, és most is a Hogwarts Legacy-t fogjuk játszani, illetve folytatni. Nem is pazarlom vele az időt, gyorsan el is indítom, mert kell még neki egy fél óra, ameddig el is indul. Addig meséljetek, srácok, mi semmi újság. Hogwarts Legacy, true. Servus French, mi semmi újság. Mesélj, hogy telik a hétvége, és mit tervezel maradék részére. Közben át is váltom a game. That is a game. Még kéne egy fejhallgató is, egy pillanat. Na, őszintén leszek veletek, fingom sincs, illetve nem nagyon emlékszem, hogy hol hagytuk abba. Azt hiszem, ott hagytuk abba, hogy a következő küldetés lett volna, ahol megtanulunk repülni. Nem vagyok benne 100%-ig biztos. De majd mindjárt meglátjuk. Na. Hogwarts Legacy. Let's go! Oké, picit lejövettem a hangerőmet. Köszönöm. Oké. Megvettem én is ezt a gémet, azt ezzel meg Lola fogok játszani. Jól teszed. Kívül, hogy a Lolat is belefoglaltad.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Aha, cool.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Oké, akkor gyorsan fesztevelünk ide-oda. Flying class. Melyik van közelebb? Ez. Abban van egy erős Q-ban, mert 4 lengyel lett volna a team, és ez kevésbé tetszett. Már 1 órás, azt jelenti, hogy többször is kiléptél. Hát hogy van ez?
What are you up to now?
Semmire, megyek a küldetéshez. What are you up to? Hát... Mert ha a harmadik alkalommal kapta meg őket. Oh. Unlucky. Oké. Wait. És leülünk a fűbe aludni. Azaz.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Grab a broom.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
First try, easy.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Oké, most fogadjunk lesz valami minigame tutorial.
Now,
Vagy ne.
for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school
I think I'm
property.
getting the hang of
I
this.
want them returned in one piece.
Okay, that was easy.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Okay. Szóval remélem lehet majd használni
This next set of rings will take you around the
küldetés,
grounds for
küldetések
more of a
közben is.
challenge.
Ezt gondolom azért mutatják már, hogy aki nem szeretne fast travel-ölni, pont az előző streamben beszéltem erről, hogy kellene valami olyan mód, hogy gyorsan lesz. Oh, tudod gyorsabban is menni, let's go.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced
Yeah.
crossing the lake as the first year.
Oké, tehát ez toggle. Lenyomva tartom, akkor nem. Ez csak egy sebességgel megy.
Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
What the hell? Oda.
Haha! Brilliant!
Ők lehetne egy picit gyorsabb is. De ez se annyira lassú.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Oké.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm
Megint.
getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clockton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
I like the sound of that.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Okay.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Miért nem lehet ennél
Nice to
följebb
get above it
nézni?
all, isn't it?
Egy picit zavaró, hogy fölle nem lehet nézni, csak jobbra-balra. Tehát, hogy csak jobbra-balra tudom a kamerát igazítani, fölle.
Ahead of the garden.
Fölle nem.
The Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it. You sure
Ó,
you're
lehet
on
még
path,
gyorsabban.
Griff?
Nice. De ez csak limitált ideig lehet használni, ott a jobb alsó sarokban mutatja.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery.
Nitro!
That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like he's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
How do I do that? B. Landing is unavailable. What?
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough.
Bruh.
Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Cool.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
I have no regrets.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend
Ja, csak
visiting
így
our
lazán
weekly
veszünk
Suspend,
egyet.
which is in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
You have uncollected rewards. Okay. Level 10. What? Egy XP kell level 11-hez, vagy mi? Quest. Egy kesztyű. Vagy nem, mit kapt? Ez nem. Ó, ezek nincsenek claimelve. Aha. De viszont akkor most be kéne menni a városba, ezt a múltkor is mondtam. Hogy ezeket el kéne adni. Hogsmeade. De viszont ezt bárhol eladhatom? Akkor ide menj. Ó, nincsen felfedezve itt a tűz. Nem mindig akkor oda kell menni, hogy oda is tudják teleportálni. Mert lusta vagyok.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Okay.
Oh, I'm working. Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Sell. Unidentified. What?
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Akkor itt elvileg most minden mutat, vagy azt is, ami rajtam van?
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Nem, csak azt nem mutatja, ami nincs rajtam. Jó, itt nincsen jobb itemem. Itt sincs. Ez a 12 defense. Sure. Take this to the room of requirement to reveal its qualities. What? Room of requirement. Ó, ez jobb. Ez 20-as. Oké, és akkor elvileg így mindent el tudok adni. Úgyhogy meg pénzt is kapok érte. Ja, de most meg kell a room of requirements. Itt nincs. Itt sincs. Map chamber. Hát akkor hol van ilyen room of requirements? Na mindegy, talk.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Nincs ilyen, hogy sell everything? Vagy quick sell? Ez nagyon rossz, hogy egy manuálisan kell kattingatni.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Ez ad plusz 2 defense, csak az, hogy nem tudom, az mennyit jelent. Meg itt mutatja, hogy trade slots, de hol tudok ilyen trade-et szerezni hozzá. Tita! Azt mondja, itt elvileg van egy tűz, egy flame, itt jobbra kell kanyarodni. Akkor ez szerint nem itt. Mit csinálsz?
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deer aquarium. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You put a guys in a lot of trouble.
Várj, most jó irányba megyek? Várj, nem jó irányba megyek. Oh. Pont az ellenkező irányba megyek.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oké, akkor nézzünk körbe, hogy... Hairstyles. Kell nekem hairstyles. Jó, minden, nézzünk körbe. Most tele vagyok pénzzel. Megnézzük, hogy melyik boltban mi van. Locked? Akkor miért van a mapon? Come on! Játék baitel engem.
Point of toilet.
Cica.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
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 Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed
Ez
them.
nagyon ijesztő, ez a
They're
csaj.
stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Okay.
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic.
Magic.
Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
Okay.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
Mondjuk én is több mindegy, hogy milyen frizurám van, mert ugye kalap van rajtam. Szóval akkor ennek így nincs értelme.
You can stop by anytime.
You? I? Oké, mi van még? Seeds. Ez a ruha volt. Spin, micsoda? Spin which is sporting needs. Brooms, akkor lehet innen. Itt kell seprűt venni. Azt most meg is vesszük.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spin Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Blue.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Ember Dash, the perfect broom for those with a fiery temperament. Broom enchanted to celebrate your particular Hogwarts house pride. No. Built for stability. Stylish broom with a light touch. Preview.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
Igazából egyik se. Ez néz ki talán a legemberibből. Akkor ez lesz az.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Fantasztikus.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was
Go
right
on.
about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds weird.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Okay.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Ja, akkor most vissza kell menni a Quidditch pályára. Hogwarts. Na most miért nem... Hello? Most miért nem tudok ráközelíteni? Aha. Hú, de rossz ez a map. Na végre. Ez a térképpel nem fogok mostanában megbarátkozni. Oké. Akkor elvileg B-vel tudok repülni? Nope.
Revelio.
Ja, lehet itt tiltva van a repülés. Press tab, then tap free. You lied to me. Aha. Ó, lesz vadsárkányom és pog. De szerintem nem fogok eljutni.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt.
No doubt.
I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
You sound jealous.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Let's go.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Okay.
This is rather fun.
Ó, basszus, ezt fel kellett volna szednem. Mondom, föl kellett volna. Ez a kontrollal kell fölle, control space-el kell fölle menni, ez nagyon zavaró.
Did it? Made it. Good. I've got this.
That was easy. 1 perc 39. És mennyi volt? 2 perc 20, azt hiszem.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want your respect. Alright.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Return to the podium to change other races and advance your way for the rest of the leaderboard. Race leaderboard. De én vagyok a második,
Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
First try. Egy csomószor véletlenül megnyomtam a shiftet, a lelassult, és végig is második vagyok. Cool. Oké, most akkor vissza kell menni a csávóhoz. Hogsbane. És ide. Much tougher challenge. 1 másodperccel kell gyorsabbnak lenni. Yeah. Nem gondolom az olyan, hogy ilyen hajtői kanyarok lesznek ma azért nem nagyon szeret kanyarodni.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Can't wait to hear
I'm
more.
excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
Okay.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with stupefy.
De ha jól láttam, akkor volt egy mellékküldetés. Itt. Teacher.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Okay. Invisibility potions. Okay. World map. Jó messze kell menni, what the hell? Viszont most már tudunk repülni.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oké, itt akkor tab 3. Cool. Ez amúgy actually fun. Ezeknek gondolom nem kéne kiütközni.
Always late, that Pippin.
Fatima.
Madam Lawang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Bruh.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
What? Okay, of course.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Drink on invisibility potions. And how do I do that? Oh, invisibility potion. Invisible lettem az invisibility potion-től, no way.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
Ingredients. Ashwinder eggs. Flies. Cap. Moonstone.
This will do just fine. Thank you.
Ja, hogy el tudok adni, tehát akkor bárhol tudok
Thank you for stopping
írni
in.
tömeket eladni.
I appreciate it. I've always said that
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
Mondom, ide nem tudom, de be tudok menni. Elhoztam egy potion. A kaját is ellapom, innen ezt is elviszem, mi ez? Kalap, nem érdekel, ingyen van. Mi történik? A kasztás? Azt hittem. No. Kell a pénzlóvéra. Nem, most már így már lassan beindult a játék, most már egész jó. Most már egész szépen beindult, most már nem csak fast travel van, hanem most már ugye tudok repülni. Úgyhogy azzal is lerövidült az egész. Meg, tehát lényege a játéknak az annyi, hogy kombózni kell. Tehát ez nem olyan, mint a Dark Souls-ban, hogy itt úgymond taktikázni kell, hanem itt az a taktikázás, hogy a kombókat kell betanulni, megcsinálni.
If it weren't for the cost of things these days, I'd be able to take a holiday somewhere. I wonder what Merlin would think.
I wonder where they go.
Oké. Kivel kell beszélni? Vele.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsy, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Tehát akkor pillangókat kell kergetni most. Lehet, hogy most blöfföltem az előbb, de...
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Mi ez a drip? Ezek adják a legjobb statot.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck!
Ezt hívják úgy, hogy stat min maxolás. És abból lesz ez. Oké, tehát most el kell menni ide. És pillangókat kell kergetnünk. It's all about the fashion, yeah. Hát ez olyankor, amikor nem magad választhatod a kinézetedet, hanem amelyik jobb statot ad.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Young friend? Fashion Souls és Elden Drip. Oké, és akkor itt kell most...
There they are. She wasn't making it up.
Tehát akkor most ezeket kell követnem?
Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsy might get an answer about these butterflies.
Oh. Lee. Hoppa, chest. What is this?
Look what we have here.
Hey, kaptam achievementet. Kaptam egy totemet. Cool.
Incendio.
Oj, pont.
Lumos. Incendio.
Ajaj. Lószal családok, kapitány.
Rebellion. Potato. Stupor. Lumos.
Lószal családok, kapitány.
Cursed fiends.
Oké. Elfejtettem, hogy nem a sebző spellek vannak most elővéve. Azt mondja Hogsmeade. És... Ez tök mindegy, hova megyünk.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Ezt minden egyes alkalommal el fogja mondani, amikor itt vagyok. Ide teleportálva.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterfly.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
Yes.
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
What? De velem még volt az előző... Ja, akkor itt már nincs több mellékküldi. Szuper. Insane Asylumból. Volt egy csaj, aznak nagyon ijesztő robot arca volt. Az hol is volt? Az előbb volt. Már most elfelejtettem. Az nem a Quidditch-nél volt. Oh, lovely. Ja, nem állítottam be, hogy hova megyek. Azt hiszem ide.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves! Where were you?
Okay. Quest.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard! I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
De az a vicces egyébként, hogy amiket kézzel animáltak, azok egész jól néznek ki, tehát azon nincsen probléma. Ezek a hülye automatizált, már megint ezek a hülye automatizált párbeszédek néznek ki, úgy, mint hogyha ilyen robotok lennének.
This is the room of requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom
Deke
your first
nuts.
day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay. Gameplay. Wow.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Evanesco.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
What is this?
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag.
I waited for you here for you to pass. You will stand a few more inches of permanent. Happy if you want to try my sincere tea.
I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Incendio!
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
America.
Revelio.
Itt most bárhova mehetek? Jó, felugrani nem tudok rájuk. Akkor már mit kell csinálni? Hello?
Lumos. Lumos.
Aha. Ó, most kell ez a... Ez. Akkor valahol most föl kell mászni. Ide? Ha? Szerintem ennél praktikusabban is megoldhatták volna, hogy ne kelljen oda fölmenni. De gondolom, akkor ide kell fölmászni, vagy... Aha. Nightwear.
Revelio.
Damn. Ott is van valami. Be. Erre nem tudok felugrani, hello?
Lumos.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Lumos.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Okay.
Revelio. Lumos.
Most az egész mindenség... Most arra fog szólni, hogy széket kell tüntetni. WC. Fantasztikus. What is this?
Revelio. Lumos.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Lumos.
Yeah?
What was that? Lumos. Was that a golden stitch?
Hol? Én nem látom.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Ha? Oké. Gondolom megint mászkálni kell majd. Vagy akkor most.
Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Accio.
Akkor ezt nem így kell, akkor ide át kell mászni. Nope. Akkor ez mire kell? Gondolom majd mindjárt kiderül.
Lumos.
Merre jöttem?
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Ah.
Yikes!
Careful.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deek. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Close your eyes. Okay.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Yeah, follow the desk of description, use it to reveal the magic properties and network here. Aha, tehát ide kellett volna az, amit már eladtam. Cool.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Oh boy.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain
Remélem nem az lesz, amire
something I've
gondolok.
already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Akkor ez most egy ilyen Sims lesz. Ilyen Sims-es alakis boldaszobát típusú. Potions here, yes. Oh no. Potions. Scientific. Oh boy. Hova rakjuk? Nem lehet rárakni? Nem, Tomi. G. Pippins potionből kell potion-t venni. Okay. Conjure a potting table. Mi ez a potting table? Ah. Scientific.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Thank you.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Oké, tehát akkor elvileg... Oké, mi van még? Utility. Desk when cash be used to identify unknown PCs. Ez már volt már. Enchantment loom. Ja. Wall hangings. Winged mirror, oval mirror, long mirror, totems. Yeah, cool.
I've more
Rugs.
to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
Lehet szőnyeget lerakni. Wow. Furniture, egy sincsen. Decoration. Chair. Scientific chair, ez nekem kell. Ide lerakom a középre. Table, asztal. Scientific asztal, nem ám akármilyen. Ez egy scientific. Statues, egy sincsen. Jack-o'-lantern.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration.
Le lehet ülni? Le se lehet ülni, akkor minek van itt? Bruh. Bruh. És lehet valamit potion-ölni? Akkor el kell menni ez a Pippinshez, hogy tudjak tőle venni potion receptet. Fantasztikus.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Return to Professor, akkor kész is van?
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Oh, hell, nem is kell semmit se csinálnom.
You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Oh no. Jaj, ne, 5 wall decoration-t kell most. Jaj, ne. House Elves and Mistress Portrait. What is this? Oh, hell yeah. Legalább kinéz valahogy. Jó. És akkor floor decoration is kell. Akkor rá scientific rug. Nem álmok ám ilyen. Scientific. Hát persze lépjél még rá.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yes.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Okay.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Okay. Az ez az. Legyen az asztal. Change size. Oh. Ez a maximum asztal méret. Hell yeah. Jó lesz. Change the color of an item. Ezt hogy? Oh! Oh, change color. Várj, akkor asztal. Change color. Hell yeah! Alter the style of an item. Azt gondolom ez.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
Advanced.
You can use
Még
the
ezeknél is
spell
advanced
directly
szerintem.
on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Alter the balcony or the floor. Ooh. Change color. Ooh. Nice. Ooh. Nice. I like it. De muszáj lecserélni. Akkor lesz ilyen.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think?
Ambiance.
Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
We need some
Professor
ambiance.
Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy
Ja, viszont visszaállítom az előzőre, az sokkal jobban nézett ki. Ez sokkal jobban néz ki. Oké. ambience.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
A cool moonlit ambience sounds perfect. I would like something natural and earthy. I focus best in a room that is dark and mysterious.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Ooh.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Oké. Tehát akkor itt megnyílt egy teljesen üres szoba, tehát jó. Van egy új szoba, és akkor ezt is testre lehet szabni. Fantasztikus. Most akkor meg kéne keresni ezt a Pipit. Vagy Pippins-t. Pippins. Potions. Potion seller. I'm going into battle. I only need your strongest potions.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Nem érdekel.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
She's certainly difficult. It was no problem.
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
I would like an additional fee now.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Hopp, itt láttam valamit.
Revelio.
Here you found a bit of treasure in the forest. What can I do for you today?
Okay, potion recipe. Spell cooldown. Invisible. Spell damage.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Az esvénydöregzesz kell.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Igazából mindegyikből veszek, meg ki tudja, hogy melyik kell.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Oké, és el is pölt minden pénzem,
I
fantasztikus.
hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Leech Juice és Spider Fan kell hozzá. Oké, és akkor most elvileg most vissza tudok menni a Room of Requirements-be, és akkor tudok potion-t főzni. Ja. Csinálok kettőt, biztos, hogy biztos. Még ez nagyon nem tetszik, hogy ilyen 10 perceket meg ilyeneket kell várni rá. Itt szándékosan húzza az időt. Na, kövi küldetés. Oké.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Might some kind soul...
Ó, várjátok, most eszembe. Csomót léptem föl. Talent. Van egy csomó talent pointom. Ez nem kell. Greater Heal, ez nem kell. New spell set. Igazából az se kell. Stealth, Omega Lul. Invisibility. Lehet, jó lehet, de spells. Enemies near a target summoned by Eki or also put to you. Ez jó lehet. Oké. Ez nem kell. Curse. Ja, ez az, hogy így ezt így stackelni kell, én ezt nem akarom. Hát bár végül is kell egy kis AoE damage. Oké. Majd akkor most be kéne állítani a spelleket. Tehát akkor... Így. Többi meg nem sebző képesség. Okay, wait.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Jaj, na már, most
There's a
követni
secret
kell.
passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Okay.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard.
Revelio.
So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Okay.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It does sound dangerous. That's
A
ridiculous.
proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Egy Z betű.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though.
Confringo.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Confringo.
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
That's it! I think I've got it.
Well done.
Hát ez sokkal jobb spell, mint a másik.
Incendio. I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
I'm not ready to tell you everything.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Expelliarmus!
Exit. Miért fordul vissza?
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I stumbled upon it.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Az én apukám a Riot Games-nél dolgozik.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Okay, cool.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
If only a new student could help me with my sad predicament.
Zenobia Noki. What? Milyen név ez?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
No reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Sounds awful.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I can't make any promises.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Find Zenobia's gobstones. Oh boy.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed
Revelio.
tasks, do see me after class.
Odahoz megyek fel?
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Ez benn van az épületben. Oh shit.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Landing is unavailable.
But don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch you try.
Okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Hello. Jöttem lopni. Ez az? Na.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ah.
Revelio.
Oda hogyan jutok el? How do I get there?
Accio.
Okay. Yeah.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Expelliarmus! Accio! Revelio!
Oda föl. Ah. Még följebb, Jézusom.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio!
Van valami, de...
What are you up to now?
Revelio!
High places. Oh. That was easy.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Okay. Oda teleportálunk. Sís, már 6 óra van. Akkor még egy órán át lesz még a stream. Remélem addig haladok is valamerre.
Do you think I'm impressed? I don't care how many chocolates.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gob.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
No, I think I'll keep them. Yes, of course.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Wonderful idea.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
No. Itt alul is van egy quest. What is this? Talk to Duncan. Duncan Hophouse seems to have buff skin problem. Wonder if I can help him out. What?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hophouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They can be scary.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with
Exactly,
you.
bro.
Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
That's actually funny.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Okay. Find and enter the
hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
What the hell? Oh, sárkány. Oh, mit csapkod az
Expelliarmus!
ember?
Revelio.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Incendio.
Enter. Ooh, what is this?
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Incendio. Incendio. Incendio.
Ezt nem azzal kell, azt a...
Confringo.
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Incendio. Confringo.
Chest. Szemüveg. Fantasztikus.
Revelio.
Tehát akkor arra kell menni. Milyen úton? Itt? Ah.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
Okay. Még ennek a másik spellnek sincsen túl nagy range-e.
Revelio.
Oh, it's a chest. Unidentified item. Vajon hol lehet identifálni egy itemet? Makes you wonder. Hát, jó irányba megyek egyáltalán?
Shop with
Have you found anything to, prove my...
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
Okay.
Thank you for all of your help. No more puffskein dunking for me.
Oké, akkor most vissza kell menni, Room of Requirement. Akkor megnézzük, hogy milyen itemet kaptunk. Melyik az? Ez. Kraken Cloak. Oké. Okay. Increased venomous tentacular damage. Okay. Miért ad defenzív itemet egy szemüveg? Talents. Level 16-nál kapom, és hol van? 22. Amúgy azt hiszik, hogy én ezt itt egyesével majd végignézegetem. Elhiszik. Jó. Mi a következő main quest? Report. Reportoljuk a professzort.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Well, that was quick. What?
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
You were here. Kihez beszélt? What?
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Yeah. Jól emlékszem, akkor oda tudunk fast travel-ölni. Alatt egyszer volt egy küldetés. Oh. Never mind. Akkor rosszul emlékeztem. Azt hittem, ez az a tower, ahova a bagyos küldetés volt. Hogy így a műbagyokat kellett megtalálni.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Na de jó, még több task.
You can't imagine.
Okay.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
Reaching an amount that mirror to cast petrificious totalos. This will permanently enemy. Huh.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
Annyira nem szeretem az ilyen stealth dolgokat.
Petrificus Totalis. One less human to worry about.
Na basszus. Ja, azok se észre se vettem. Okay.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Unidentified neck item. Van még valahol goblin? Vagy most beállt a küldetés.
Revelio.
What?
Revelio.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
Ah.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Oh, hello.
I will draw blood.
Incendio.
I should have been. You won't get him. Is that the best you can do? What is it?
Stupid one. Levioso.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Oh, not anymore.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Gondolom, hogy föl kell menni.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Okay.
A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Gondolom ez az.
Revelio.
The first trial. Enter.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Oh.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Oh, láda. Oh, még egy láda. Oh boy, what is this?
Revelio.
Ezeket előbb felszedem. Van még?
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
What?
Revelio.
Okay.
These are never a welcome sight.
Oh
At least I know what to expect this time.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio.
These look familiar.
Aj, de kell megint ez a spell.
Accio.
Ott nincsen, ott nincsen.
Was it Accio I used before?
Ja, mondják, az a láda ott marad. I don't care.
Accio.
De itt is van egy... What happened?
Accio.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Accio.
What? Mozgom. What?
Revelio. Accio.
Hát itt lent van valami. Na. Lehet, hogy itt van valami. Az előbb mutatott valamit, vagy csak bug volt?
Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio.
Igen. Oh!
Accio.
More statues.
Accio.
Oh! Rozgom.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Aj, még több ilyen. Baj van. Oh. Itt a lépcső.
Accio. Revelio.
Ha?
Accio.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
What? Hogy eljutok oda-vissza föl? Ah.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Accio.
Valamit elrontottam.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Accio.
Oké, és akkor most visszamegyek. És akkor hogyan?
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Oh.
Accio.
Utálom ezeket a mai játékokat, hogy folyamatosan hintelnek. De most úgy tűnik, mutatja, hogy hintből jöttem volna rá, pedig nem.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Revelio.
Oh. De jó.
Accio.
Oh boy.
Incendio. Levioso.
Wow, nem is voltam benne, hello.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
What?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Okay.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Miért kell ennyi platform belőle? Szia, Dia! Szia, Dia, Diana, semmi újság. Mesélj, hogy telik a hétvége? Mi ott csinálsz? What? Nem túl jól? Na miért, ha szabad tudnom? Már pedig nekem szabad tudnom. Csütörtök óta beteg vagy? Sajnálom. Akkor remélem otthon vagy, pihengetsz.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Hát akkor lezuhanok, nem? Hát, ja. Akkor ezt nem így kell. Na, az jó, az jó, az jó. Okay. Now what? Huh? Velem mi újság? Hát nem nagyon. Nem nagyon van velem bármi is. Huh? Oh, it's a chest. De itt miért van kettő? Melyik házat választottam? Már nem emlékszem. Hol tudom azt megnézni? Nem tudom, valamelyiket. Biztos, hogy nem a fő, a két főt. Oké. Dehogy már egy ilyen puzzle kifog rajtam. Ha lehet ki fog fogni rajtam. Azt hiszem holló, hát ja, csak ez Englishül van. What do I do? I'm stupid. I have the stupid. Huh? What? Yeah, yes, I'm stupid. What? Wait, what?
Accio. Revelio.
What do I do? I don't get it.
Accio.
Ah.
Accio.
Elment másfelől erre a net, aztán letargiába estem, rohangáltam fel alá a házba. Az nem túl jó. Ah.
Accio.
Micsoda. Ja, jó a játék, csak most hülye vagyok, aztán egy ilyen puzzle rész most.
Accio.
De miért csak az egyik van ott? Hol van a másik? Az előbb itt 2 volt, vagy hülye vagyok? Hát nem vagyok hülye, ott van. Itt leugrok, akkor meg meghalok. What? Oké, tehát akkor valahogy úgy kéne átmenni, hogy ezen át, mert ott van az a büzűr mityürke, amin keresztül át lehet menni. De hogy lehet itt átmenni úgy, hogy nem pusztulok meg? Mert itt ugrani nem tudok. Be smart. Be smart az nem a KFC-ben van. Wait, what? Wait, az előbb rá tudtam állni. Huh? Wait, what? Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Now what? Huh? Jó, és akkor ezzel mivel kerültünk közelebb? És akkor itt van ez a láthatatlan. I don't get it. Oké, tehát most ott van az a kettő, most egymással szerelembe estek. De hogyan ugrok rá, hogy... I'm stupid. Most az is láthatatlan? Nem. Wait, what? Huh? Huh? Oh. Most ezen akkor nem tudok átmenni, vagy... Innen már lehet. De ez így meg nem jó, mert akkor meg... What is happening? Tehát felugrani nem tudok rá. És akkor ezen az oldalon nincs ott a műtyűr. De hogyha visszamegyek ezen az oldalra, akkor meg ott van a műtyűr. Ott. Oh. Baszódjál meg! I'm an idiot. Mindegy. I'm an idiot. Whatever. Erre inni kell. Jó, chest. Potion. Jaj, de jó.
Levioso! Confringo!
Oh.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso!
Nice. Oh yeah. Oh boy.
Confringo!
Oh. Huh? Oh boy.
Levioso!
Azt hogyan kéne?
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I dodged it.
Confringo! Confringo! Incendio!
Nice. De basszus volt nálam potion. Na mindegy.
What a relief.
Another pensive.
Another chest.
Revelio.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Okay.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Map chamber. Yeah.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think
That there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Okay, mondjad.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Achievement. Okay, cool. Galamb. Már megint tele vagyok level 13, ha fogadjunk én 1 vagy 2 XP kell. Na mindegy. Na srácok, fiúk, lányok, fiús, lányok, mindenki. Én azt mondom, hogy mai streamnek ennyi elegendő, ennyi Harry Potter. Megnézem, tudunk-e raidelni. Rival. Istú is streamel, és ő is Harry Potter streamel, úgyhogy akit érdekel a Harry Potter, vagy Hogwarts Legacy, akkor ő is még játszik. Megnézem, ő kb. Hol tart. Hát így fogalmam sincs, de tuti előrébb, mint én. Hát akkor lesz egy maximális egy kis spoiler, de azért köszönjetek be hozzá, meg minden, az is, és viselkedjetek. Úgyhogy köszönöm mindenkinek, aki itt volt, köszönöm, aki bekövetett. Nem tudom, mikor találkozunk legközelebb, de remélem minél előbb. Aludjatok jól, álmodjatok szépeket, aludjatok ki magatokat, és a kövi streamen újra találkozunk. Én Bütyő kapitány voltam, sziasztok!